Don's cronies entered the ward demanding for him to be released by the hospital staff immediately. It's understood the police were alerted about what was unfolding in the medical facility. The police reportedly arrived on the scene quickly. According to nationwide sources at the Cornwall Regional Hospital, on the arrival of the police, the Don's cronies said if any more members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force showed up, there'd be a shootout. Nationwide understands the police had to back down as the Don's cronies were standing their ground, threatening to shoot at the police. It's understood doctors had to leave the area. Our news center understands other doctors finally signed the Don out against medical advice. According to nationwide sources, the Don doesn't believe he has diabetes. Instead, it's understood that the Don believes he was obvious. Meanwhile, head of the St. James Police Senior Superintendent Vernon Ellis says that's not what transpired. SSP Ellis, while speaking with Nationwide News a short while ago, says the gentleman was taken to the hospital for a particular illness. However, while there, his family members came and demanded his release, noting that their relative's illness was not medical but rather spiritual. SSP Ellis says there is no information at this time to indicate that the patient is a Don. He also says no firearms were involved. He says the police were called in based on the disturbance and because the family members were loud. SSP Ellis says there were no injuries. He says if there was a domestic situation, it has not yet been reported. He says on the arrival of the police, the family members and the relative left peacefully. SSP Ellis says there was no standoff between the police and cronies of a Don.